Hello, Night Owls. My name is Nox, aka Mako, and welcome back to the Sims 4 season from Rags to Riches. Junior is going around collecting his daily posters. Well, not really daily. It's like twice daily posters or something like that. We can go evolve that. His twice daily posters and the snow globe that we find every now and again. Haven't really been finding too many. Still don't know which one's missing. And we got 382 simoleons from Harambe. Now, there's a little something different that I want to do today. We've been usually putting in all our money towards the restaurant, but today I want to do a little something different. Now, we see how we have this whole business going on here with our apartment, and it looks a little weird. Like, this is a very small living room area, and the kitchen is massive when it doesn't even have to be. So let's go over here and fix some stuff. I don't want it to actually be like this. It doesn't look right in my mind. It just looks weird. Just weird, all right? So what I want to do is I want to extend the kitchen. I know it sounds really, really off, but I want to extend the kitchen wall, at least. So let's do this. And we're going to, we're going to knock down the, I keep forgetting. I can't do that. That's Planet Coaster. Dum-dum. All right, there we go. So when we put that there, and I want to knock this wall down. But first we have to move the TV to make sure the TV doesn't go with everything else. And we will be keeping the arch because we will be using the arch over here somewhere in the middle. In the middle seems very middle-y, but whatever, that works for us. So we'll be doing that. Let's get rid of this wall, remove wall, there we go. And we have a weird kitchen type thing. Kitchen slash, I figure dining room is what it's going to be. And that's basically why I wanted to clear up this room, because that's what we want to have. We want to have a kitchen slash dining room area. Now everything that's in the kitchen will move to the back. So let's do that. Let's just put the refrigerator there, and I guess the counters can go there because the window is there, and putting counters there is okay. It fits. It works. All right. Oh, took both. Okay, I was supposed to say both, but I took one. Could probably do it like that and maybe fit one more counter in there since we can't afford it right now. So sure. Why not? There we go. We have counters. We have fridge. We have everything that we need for kitchen stuff. And eventually maybe we can, I don't know, swap over some more of this. Like maybe not all of it can be kitchen. Like, that's the kitchen, and then we do some half walls or something there. That's what I'm thinking, because we don't really need a massive kitchen. June is not much of a cook, but we would like a bit of a bigger dining room because June has people over. And it would be nice to have, like, I don't know, group gatherings here that don't just, like, end in randomness. You know? So, I kind of sort of want to do that. Let's see, we could probably place that there. And maybe place the sofa back here? Ooh, that doesn't seem good, does it? No. There's not much space here. I want to scooch that over. Maybe it's because of the painting that I'm trying to... Sorry, not the painting, the print here that I'm trying to actually make room for things. Let's just drop that over there. Now we can move this over so it'll look a little proper. There we go. So move that there. Move this there. Does that look good? That looks good to me, at least. Let's put this over here. Maybe like that. That looks fine. And we could probably, like, put this... this thing over here? I can't even fit it like that. Why can we not fit it like that, game? Probably do this like this. And we can have some room, I believe, here to walk around. Something like that. I don't know. We can also do this, but honestly, that just looks really weird. We have to, like, walk through here to get upstairs. It's not convenient. We can move this around so we can make, like, a little nook in the corner there. Apparently not in the corner because there's another door there. We could do this. And we can have this nook here for, excuse me, couch. Thank you. For just putting this here and maybe a chair there instead, since the chair seems like it would fit a lot better. But we just don't have the room for all these couches anymore. No. Now when we're fixing this house and making it look a little more proper, we can always move the TV and whatnot here. But that just seems weird because this is like a little hallway in and of itself. So let's just not do that. Let's have maybe a seating area just like that, I guess. That's fine. The rest we'll just get chairs so we can sell these things off. Hey, there we go, you guys. There we go. We sold that off. And we can probably... Wait, there's something wrong with the floor here. It goes two different ways. I do not approve. I really don't approve of that. There we go. Flooring's going the same way there. I can accept it going that way there. And let's just place the light a little more central... Doo-doo. And this a little more central. Doo-doo. And this has one light. I mean, this lighting is pretty much fine for that. What do we have here that we can use? Oh, still woodwork. All right, that's fine. We're going to keep the woodwork there as it is. We need a dining table now, and we need some half walls also to separate this so it won't look so molding in with one another. It just looks weird that way. So let's add the half walls. Let's see, half walls. Which ones do we want to use? We have so many choices here. Well, not so many choices, but choices. So we got to do like 1, 2, 1, 2, and then make that like the entrance there. We can make it smaller, like closing in over here. 1, 2 here. I don't know why that was going to be deleted, but it was. That was super weird. 1, 2 like that. So we can leave it like super tiny and with just one window. But that looks a little too much for me. So I'm going to keep it with the first thing that we did. That's going to be the kitchen. And so we'll line this side up with this wall and then the other side with the other wall. Because apparently that's what we're going to use for our dining area. Now for the top of that, I don't particularly like it. No. I don't particularly like that at all. We could probably use like something decorative like this. Or like this. Oh, I like that one a lot better, but let's go for the black. Yeah, it actually fits us a little better than the other one. So sure, let's accept that. I guess we'll... Whoa, this is actually still 2 rooms. Alright, so we could probably do this. Here we go. Well, we expanded this. Now we have a massive dining room, a tiny kitchen, because we really don't need a massive kitchen. And apparently a painting here for people to actually enjoy. And a window and a door from the dining room. That seems a little bit more proper to me. We can actually just move this right back. I like it being in the center. It looks a lot better when it's in the center for some reason, but whatever. So we have that there, and we'll probably add a few chairs some more chairs into the living room or something, because this is just one seating area. But for one person, it seems fine. It seems proper, so that's okay with me. But for now, let's do this. So we want to drop down maybe a table. Let's see, dining room. Where are you, dining room? Here we go. Dining room. Now, we usually have 8 people in our club, right? So we can probably throw down a table for 8. That's a weird looking table. Like, I like it, but I don't like it. I don't know why I don't like it. It looks good enough, but the legs are just, maybe they're too curvy for me. That looks too rustic. That looks too polished. But it does have other colors, like this darker brown. Yeah, no. I'm not feeling that at all. This one, I quite like this one because it looks like it would be like something IKEA. But it really looks too rustic as well, so I'm just going to not do that one. Which table is long enough for us to use? We have this one, which is... It just looks too restaurant-y in my mind. So I think I'm just going to go ahead with the Forbidden Footsies table. It seems fitting. I think it'll work. Alright, so let's just flip that a little bit here so we can actually get it all even up and everything like that. It looks pretty even to me. And we want to get 8 chairs because we're going to have our group over for some fine meals and celebrations and whatnot. And I figure that adding 8 chairs is gonna do it. So let's see. What the heck is this? The braided seat. Whoa, no. That's just way too much. That's poolside chairs, sorry. I want regular dining chairs, game. Come on. I mean, this is a fairly regular dining chair, but something that's just a little more relaxed, like this. I quite enjoy this, the Velvety Cathedra. Sure, I might just use this one then. They look fine. They look nice. What colors do we have here? We have gray. We have white. What is that? Is that like a brown? I think it's a brown or brownish gray. Blue, wooden gray. Wooden gray. Yeah, that's a totally gray color, you guys. This is gray. I quite like this one. It matches the walls a little bit. It looks very earthy. And yeah, it's quite suiting the room, at least. We could probably liven it up with different colors for sure if we wanted to. Ooh, like a red. But I quite like the blue too. So maybe we could like alternate, huh? We can alternate and do this, something like this. Or we can just change them all up in a different way. I don't know. Let's like make these like gray or something like that. There we go. All right. Maybe that works. Yeah. Let's go with that. Just fine. All right. We want to put this light in the middle. I know, like this. Yeah, I didn't expect this to turn into a whole build thing, but it has. And I'm okay with that because I really have been wanting to change the apartment around for a little bit. We're going to be staying here for just a little bit longer. Not moving yet. No, I know. It would be nice to move, but it's not happening yet, you guys. We don't yet have the money for it. We've been saving and using all the money for the restaurant. Yeah. It's a little sad, but the restaurant really does cost a lot. We can use that, but it looks very much not proper. We have this. We have this one. It looks very regal, not proper for this at all. Then we can use this one here. It totally fits. It like spans from one end of the room to the other. So let's see, what colors do we have here? I can't actually see the colors for some reason. Why not, game? So we have the piano one. That's right. This is like the one that has all different patterns. Maybe let's not use that one then and say we did. We have this comfortably plush run. It's really tiny. Is there... Okay, I was like, there really nothing else? Because I'm pretty sure there should be something else. That one's tiny. I want to find a big one. Like, I can use this one all over again and, like, maybe size it up. That might work. That might work, especially since it has a few different designs. So, let's go with a totally different design than the one that we are using currently. This one's pretty nice, and it's really, really colorful. So let's throw it down and see what it looks like. It looks very, very vibrant. Not what I was looking for, really. Can we change the color of it? This design. Oh, right, because it's that's not the part that's actually selected there. What color do we want to use? I mean, that looks fair. That looks fair enough for us to be using here in this room. Maybe something else though. Zebra print. I really like darker colors though. Ooh, that looks good. We have that. We can use that. No, I like this one. I like that one. I feel like I've used that before in like some other build or something, but whatever. We're going to use that one. It looks good. Now we have a dining room, a little kitchen. So we don't have like that weird extra kitchen space, although this has extra kitchen space. But we can add like a counter thing over here for like bar stools and stuff. Let's see. Let's add... Can we add that from here? No, we can't add that from there. Let's do from here. We want to pick the same style here. So I think it's this one. Went with a white or is that gray? It looks like gray, man. It's gray, right? It's totally gray. Right? Yeah, it's great. It's great, you guys. We got this. All right, so we want to do something like this. Make it enough space so that we can actually go around. So something like that. There we go. And then we could probably like put some bar stools or something here if we want, just like on these two, because clearly you can't use it on these. But yeah, there we go. There we go. I mean, people can sit here, so let's get a bar stool or two, because I do want people to sit here. I love these the mostest. So I think I'm going to use those. Let's go 1, 2, there we go. Bar stool area for sitting. And we have an apartment now that actually looks a little more homey rather than just like a big massive space for you to do whatever. Although the living area is still very tiny. Oh, why is he celebrating? Why was he celebrating? June, what? Crazy kid is crazy. Sure, June, whatever. It looks like he wants to go talk with Miko. You go do that because soon you're going to leave so we can actually do some restaurant service today because, well, have we spent a lot of time on this, but it looks a little better, you guys. To me, it looks a little better. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments what you think about this. Should I change something up? Maybe I should add something more to the walls here because the walls do look a little bland. But really, that costs more money, and I don't really want to be spending that much money right now. Eventually, when we have a bigger apartment, we'll be more decorative. We'll add things to the walls, all kinds of kitchen posters and decorations and whatnot. But for now, I think that was a pretty good amount of money to spend for just a tiny renovation here that will actually help us with throwing parties and whatnot. Why must they always do this to us? Why must they always come in here and... Oh! Bless you, Miko. You're not going to die today. Oh, my gosh. Thank you. You just saved your own butt. And I still don't know if kids can die from it. But if they can, that's going to be a little sad that TJ did not make it to the next... No, I'm kidding. I am not going to let TJ die no matter what. Although I'm not sure he's going to get food. He did come in after Mom did. And he hasn't been getting the same level of service, has he now? I know Jasminder placed an order just now. Let's see who else is here at the table. Sayamori here's here, and she hasn't placed an order. Yuki's just standing around. I really don't like this. People just stand around nowadays instead of actually sitting. Also, Elsa is here, and I don't know who she's with, but I have a feeling that she's going to die. Hey, June, it's Liz. Do you want to hang out today? Sorry, Lily. Not tonight. Not tonight. We have a few things planned, and by that, I mean we are going to go to the karaoke contest thing, and hopefully we'll win. Hopefully we make it right in the nick of time and actually win. But anything is possible, you guys. It might not happen. We never know. It looks like these ladies are placing their order now. I still haven't seen anyone sit over here, which... Ooh, do people even come in threes anymore? Because that's what I'm really confused about. If people don't come in threes, then nobody's actually going to sit over here. Oh, wait. They're being sat over here for once, you guys. Oh my gosh, look at that. People are actually being sat at the table. All right, so maybe we did need that space there to actually get people to sit here. It looks like they're sitting on the same side of the table, though, and these tables are not all occupied. So that's interesting there. Did he order just a sweet and spicy? Wait a second. Dude. Oh, he ordered something else. Let's go prioritize his food since he has family. You know, he prioritized family. It's all about the nepotism here, apparently. And let's check on her tables, and she apparently just got her water that we... Oh my gosh, Jasminder. These betas, I swear, they are the biggest ripoffs ever. They waste time. We can't charge them for water because clearly water is free and we can't put a price on that. But every time they come in, they take up the waiter's time and they order water. I wish you could ban people from the restaurant because I would totally do that and I would ban them. And Arwen is over here. I swear, if he orders water, every time I see them, can I just lock them out? Oh man, I hope one day they just order the poison fish and just kick the bucket because I cannot with these guys anymore. I just can't. I can't do it, you guys. I can't. They're always taking up everything, all the resources, and it looks like Miko survived because she didn't have the killer fish, so that's good. That's good that Miko lived. Let's check on the table now that they're eating the food here. It looks like Yuki actually, needs more training. Oh, right. Ebony is still having issues with making the proper drink. Can we actually train her up soon? Yeah, we can. All right, good. So we can get the lower employee training costs here. Let's do that. So we can actually train up Ebony at a cheaper price. So that way she'll get the proper mixology skill to continue making our newest addition to the menu. Is that it? Hot and smoky. Wait a second. She made that perfectly fine. Why is this a problem? Whatever. Let's check up on him because he has his food now. Let's see. Who else has their food? It looks like these two have finally been seated. Is she dating this guy? Tim Braswell. Maybe they're dating. Okay. At least she went on to somebody else rather than, being all hung up on Joon. Looks like these two are actually talking even though they're not dining together. What's this? Let's prioritize Arun's food. Yuki is giving us a 5-star. She's having a stellar meal. I don't know why Sayamori is not having a stellar meal, but I'm pretty sure that we checked on their table already. We can probably check up on TJ. No, we can't. He's having the poison fish. Kid, I swear, do not die. Do not die. And Miko actually ordered the poison fish. Wait, what? How are you having 2 meals? Well, whatever, you're paying us. And that's what matters. But please do not die. Yes, enjoy the water. The water is clean and fresh and not poison. Just don't die. Don't die, family. Don't die. The betas are hereby officially banned from the restaurant. This is unacceptable. This is just ridiculous. Why would you go to a restaurant to have a glass of water that's free, of all things? What? Who in there? I mean, I know people go to Starbucks to have a glass of water, but that's it's Starbucks. It's not a formal restaurant where you sit here, you dress up all nice, and then you order a glass of freaking water. Is it because we don't have that much? Wait, are they vegetarian? By any chances that was happening here? Maybe they're vegetarian, and they can't order anything that's on the menu. Oh, that's a thought. That's probably why. Oh my gosh, you guys. I might have figured the big mystery of why the betas, except for their son, do not order a dish like fish. Well, why? Because they can't eat it. That's why. That's the only thing that makes sense here. Let's go check on this table over here. Have we actually welcomed this lady? We have. Let's prioritize her food. And who else is here? You're here. Let's go over here. And we can't do anything else for you. These two have been here for a while. They've been chatting for quite some time. Let's prioritize their food. Oh, never mind. Let's not prioritize their food. Aha. So this is why Kasabian has still been here. It's because he was having dinner with Malcolm Landgrab. Okay. These two just got their food. It seems like Elsa is having water too because she's a vegetarian. We know that for sure. Oh, we need to add a vegetarian option to the menu for sure, because this keeps happening. And we're losing a little bit of service from actually not being able to feed the vegetarians at the restaurant. So my bad, you guys. I actually didn't really think that through, did I? Because I totally forgot. Well, I didn't forget, but it was just being ignorant to the fact that vegetarianism is now a thing in The Sims 4. Everything's a little pricey, so Raj is not going to give us a better review. That's too bad. So sad for us. It looks like this family had their first meal, and apparently they're going to have a second one. So let's go over here and prioritize their food. And, Raj got a second meal. Why are you complaining that it's pricey if you're the one ordering, tons of meals here? Okay, Raj. Whatever, rich boy. Whatever. For the 11 hours of which we were open today, we have made 2,566 simoleons. Fair enough, especially since we have been paying for a lot of employees. Yes, we have probably one too many employees, but I'm going to leave it as is because sometimes we do need the help. We had a big dinner rush, and we kind of sort of needed the help. Everybody's running around like crazy, although I might fire one of the waiters is what I'm thinking because the butler has been doing quite a good job with the cleanup. Honestly, the butler has been doing most of the cleanup. So that might be a thing to get rid of. Until we expand to the second floor, maybe we won't need another waiter. Now, she's unsatisfied and she's unsatisfied. We can help them out by giving them each a raise. They've pretty much earned it. And Pranav is just really old and he doesn't seem to do much. He just basically he acts like an old man and is very upset about everything. So we might get rid of him because he's just not been helping at all. And we're obviously paying him to actually be here. So that's not good. But I believe it is time for us to head off. June, I know you're staring at the fish tank. You love to stare at the fish tank for some reason. But let's get out of here. I know everybody's like still trying to finish their food and whatnot. We're leaving a mess here the next time that we come back. But hopefully, this guy will clean everything up and we won't have to worry about anything. Oh, but we will have to worry about making it in time to one of the singing machines. Or what I call the singing machine. One of the karaoke machines. Oh boy, I did not save. I did not save at all. Please do not crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Whoo, game. It's not gonna crash. Okay, good. Okay, let's see if we can make it onto one of the machines in time. Oh no. Pause there. We have 10 minutes to make it to the machines. Literally not even 10 minutes. Let's go sing Weekender there. If that doesn't work, let's scoot over here and try it there. All right, June, go. Go, boy, go. All right, we did it. We made it to one of the machines. Oh, yeah. June is participating in the karaoke contest, and he won it. Oh, yeah, you guys. That's how it's done. Oh, wait, the karaoke contest night at the wait. Oh, that's just telling us. All right, so June apparently got a score 62, but we know that's not true. And we also know that he's hungry. So we want to find some place for him to eat. Let's see. Oh, the Mexican card is back over here. This seems like maybe it's here almost every karaoke night. I don't know. It seems to be here quite often. All right, June, you don't have to finish singing. I know you probably want to since you seem to enjoy it so much, but you are a pretty hungry boy. He actually scored a 68, probably because he finished the song like halfway through. He actually stopped singing. She finally became an elder, you guys. Oh my gosh, I was just wondering this in the last episode. Like, why is Sophia still not an elder? Now she is. Now she is. Oh my gosh, look at that. Everybody's getting super old. How's June doing? He's not even halfway through his adulthood. So we've still got quite a ways to go with Junie here. He's not dying yet, you guys. He has quite a life ahead of him. And clearly, like, old people live for quite some time. So it's not like June's going to die immediately as soon as he turns into an elder. So let's see, what haven't we had? I don't know if we've had taquitos. Have we had empanadas? Taquitos, empanadas. I don't know which ones we've had. I know we've eaten these 4, maybe? Let's try the taquitos and see if that goes well. I don't know if it will. We will have posters to collect pretty soon. Lily. Oh, she came over here and used a guitar that was just sitting there. All right, Lily. At least you know you're enjoying an outing with the club, even though I didn't formally call it, but sure, sure. Junie will eat his taquitos because he's super hungry, and I'm just waiting here to see where a poster will pop up there pretty soon. I don't think it's going to. Lull to sleep. Yeah, let's lull. Oh, poor Lily. Poor Lily. She is just super old, you guys. We're going to have to go search for another group mate pretty soon. Or maybe our children will age up into teenagers and then we can invite them to the club. That's a thought. Although, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't want to join it because, their parents are in it. Ew, gross. Isn't that how it is? Yeah, you don't want to be in anything that your parents are taking part in. So maybe they won't want to do that. We'll see. Maybe they're different. It seems like TJ seems to just love being with his mom. I don't know about Hyun. Never really see Hyun at the restaurant, like, ever. So, I don't know about that. I don't know. Also, I realized that I can take people to the... Oh! June actually learned the taquito recipe right now because he hadn't eaten them before. Cool. All right. So we need 4 more recipes. I don't know where those are going to come from, but we'll figure it out eventually. But yeah, it seems that we can actually take the kids to the restaurant and order their stuff for them so we won't have to order the poisonous fish, right? So that's something to think about doing because I always want to take people to the restaurant. It looks pretty nice. And I think June would enjoy it too, like eating there instead of actually just, running it, So that's something to think about doing. He's going to just play his guitar here, as he usually seems to love doing every night after karaoke. He just plays his guitar. And let's go and busk instead, dude. Like, seriously. It's open, so why not do it? We can do it. And we can grab posters. All right. Well, we're going to busk here for a little bit, grab the posters, and then head home and take a little sleep before we get started on tomorrow's escapades. I don't know if there's going to be a festival tomorrow. I kind of sort of hope so, because there seems to be less and less festivals going on, but sometimes they're fun, and I would like to have a little bit of fun with festivals, for sure. Good morning, Junie boy. Oh, we got... Oh, what? Whoa. We got 800 simoleons from Harambe. What? I did not expect that at all. That song seemed to be dead in the water, and suddenly it's not? Okay, I accept that very, very much. I do enjoy a little bit of money, if I do say so myself, and clearly we need tons of it to expand the restaurant and make it look super cool. Well, not really super cool, but to make it look pretty fancy, if I do say so myself. I know I've been saying that a lot lately, but, I don't know. I don't know why I say it a lot. I've just been a little debonair. Huh? Yeah, no. Actually, that's quite not me. I'm not very debonair, now am I? We can convert to a decorative plant for 25 simoleons. Wait a second. What? But if we convert it to a decorative plant, then we won't be collecting any fruits. Come on, June. Seriously, why would we want to convert it to a decorative plant? Although that's pretty cool that we probably have the level to do that. We also have the level to spray for bugs and weed. Well, obviously weed and water and stuff like that. We can do quite a few things here, but I don't want to convert it to decorative. Not just yet. Maybe when we're super rich and we don't need to collect the buds from it to sell it. Then we will. All right, so we have quite a few posters to sell here. Let's go for it. 130 simoleons from that one. Can't even see that, so I'm just going to go ahead and sell them all without actually noticing how much money I'm making from this. Because I cannot see that. Do we have one more? I feel like we have one more hidden behind here, but I'm not sure. But you guys, look at this. Okay, we have two more. We have over 5,000 simoleons. Again, even after doing this decoration stuff, we have more money. So we can do this. We can afford a place to live and a restaurant to run. That's great. That's actually really great. It looks like we don't have any festivals, though, which is pretty sad. I would love to have another festival. You are watching someone's performance. At least you are not tipping, dude. That's the bonus here. Now, before we actually take you to the restaurant, I do want to go to the gym. Wait, aren't you the maid? Oh, wait, no, you're not the maid. You just look like the maid. June wants to go ahead and drink some random person's coffee. Chelsea, wait, what? Chelsea Vaughn, our waitress, came and left her coffee there, and June is drinking it now. Oh, what are you doing, kid? I mean, I know that there's like tons of food and coffee littered everywhere. Okay, that's not just food. It's actually cupcakes. So dessert and coffee and tea littered everywhere. That's another classic vanilla. This one's a super chocolate Tummer's Bomb cupcake and a Chopin. People are littering their food literally everywhere. That's great. And June has decided that drinking someone else's coffee is apparently a very clean thing to do. Maybe he thinks that because he knows Chelsea, but dude, that's really not. You can, oh, there he goes. He's energetic because he's having a caffeine buzz after drinking the coffee. Well, I'm not going to tell him no, that's for sure. Let's go to the gym, though. We haven't been in that area for a while, and there are going to be posters there to collect after we work out for a little bit. At least that's what I think. And I'm still thinking that I want to move here. But I don't know what to build on here yet. I mean, we've only really been here for the Stargazer Lounge. We might be able to move the lounge somewhere else. But I don't know. We'll have to see about that. But let's go to the gym right away. We do need June to start working out. Oh, no. Is it going to crash? I'm always thinking that this thing is going to crash because I just don't trust it anymore. I really cannot trust this thing after it crashed a few times. All right. There we go. So June needs to work out. He's, let's see. From this, yeah, you can see he's getting a little bit tubby there. But, well, you know, I'm looking super grandpa-y, so we're going to just get him to work out a little bit here. It looks like Yumiko's here. That's great. We can actually do a no-sweat run. Let's do that instead. No-sweat run means that June won't get so stinky so fast. But yeah, Yumiko is here. Wow. Maybe getting her to start working out with the club was exactly what she needed to actually start working out for herself. Maybe I should start working out. That sounds like a plan. Ooh, we already have posters to collect. Wait, what? All right, there's 1, 2... I know there's a third one. You can't hide from me, poster. You will be found. There we go. 3. All right, go grab the posters first. Money is more important than health. Yeah, don't take that to heart, you guys. I don't actually mean that. I just mean like right now. Yeah, no. I either way, no matter what I say, it's just gonna come out bad, isn't it? All right, let's just collect that stuff and then we can work out. It looks like Miko is doing a bit of working out herself. Ooh, Miko getting into shape. What for? Hey, that was ours. That was our machine, lady. I know. Wait, whoa, you guys, look at this. All of our club members are actually coming in here and working out. Who is this, though? I don't think I've seen this guy before. Ayan Dada. Wait, were you like a kid at some point or something? I know everybody was a kid at some point, but you're like one of the kids. Maybe he was, or maybe a teenager or something, and he grew up. Wow, okay, cool. Olivia is here. She's still a young adult. Wasn't she just aging up the other day? Or is she like pregnant or something that she can't age up? Because I swear she was calling us for a birthday party. Or was it? No, it was actually Max. How is this girl still a young adult? What? Oh, whatever, game. Whatever. Apparently Olivia has endless life. She is the actual vampire. There we go. We figured it out. We figured out who the actual vampire is, you guys. Let's get June to start working out pretty soon. And after that, we will go have some fun at the restaurant. I don't know if it's going to be fun. I really hope it is. I really hope that doesn't turn into another really crappy day like one of the past episodes, because that was pretty bad that we only got like 2 people and everybody else doesn't get turned away. Let's hope that doesn't happen ever again. We are at the restaurant, and I figured let's just edit the menu now. We do need to add a vegetarian option. Let's see, this should be vegetarian stuff. There we go. And we need to add something that's new, but that everybody can eat. So obviously, I think most of these, except for the volcano pasta and these kind of things, because these were added with Dine Out, I want to say. But most of all this other stuff is going to be new. Now the cheese pizza, roast tofu chicken is pretty new, but it's very inexpensive. So I don't want to add that to the menu. Let's see. What do we have? That's 66 simoleons. So I want something that's 66 plus. 66 simoleons plus. And these are all very basic. Like, what is this? Mac and cheese, stuff like that. We can't really have. It's pretty cheap. So 66 plus brings us to the pasta primavera. That's not new, because we've had that before. It was just labeled now vegetarian safe. So we can throw in the meatless Monte Cristo or the tofu stir fry, but it's a little bit, how do I say this? No? What I mean by that, it's not going to work out for us, is it? Because these are labeled 5 out of 5 difficulty, and one of the chefs cannot cook that well. So we're going to have to just suck it up and add something that's cheaper. Now, something that's new and cheaper, I mean, the tofu chicken saltimbocca is pretty new. We didn't have that before. It was just the chicken saltimbocca. They added the tofu one this time around. So maybe we can add that. It's close to 66, so sure. We can probably do, actually, no, that's basically the base of it. We can add like the curry or whatever and the bel puri, but it's way too cheap compared to the 66. So 63. Fine, fair enough. We're adding it to the menu for all the vegetarians out there that want to eat something but only usually order water. Is this not vegetarian drink though? Like hot and smoky. Maybe we should go back and choose something that's fruit. Let's see. Hot and smoky. Hot and smoky is fruity. What are you people doing? Oh my gosh. All right, whatever. Apparently these people don't know how to pick the drinks. All right. So we want to find something that's actually still pretty expensive, but not as, I don't know, difficult to make. That's 87 simoleons. Man, that is losing a lot of money there if we actually go with that instead. I think I'm just going to suck it up. I really am. I'm just going to leave it as it is. They can order that whenever, whatever. It doesn't matter. Also, how is this a difficulty 5 out of 5? You pour it from a bottle into a glass. Like, what? We're going to leave that as is, really. They should be able to make it just fine. They should totally be able to make it. Now we have a vegetarian dish. I really hope that I could just, say, I really wish I could say vegetarians only. Nobody else will order this. But that's really not how restaurants work. So we're going to leave this here because this is a safe one. You know, if our family comes here, I will hope that they will just eat this instead of this, right? No, maybe they can order this. Like, why will non-vegetarians never eat vegetarian food? They don't, right? They can eat it if they want. That's what I mean. So, yeah, let's remove that. There we go. No confusion anymore because we have to actually serve a vegetarian dish here. So, there we go. There we go. Do we want to keep that at that? Apparently we do. The price markup is fine enough for now. Let's work with that. I know I had started the restaurant already, had opened it up for business, and then I was just like, wait a second. Something's severely wrong here. Also, yeah, I added some music here. There's 2 of them because I figure that when you're over here, you can't really hear the music that's going on over here. So, are there actually carts over here? Are they actually open? They're not open. June's feeling quite hungry, and I want him to eat, but apparently none of these places are open. Let's just open the restaurant for business. If there's a table open, we might just grab one and order some food because really waiting for this to just... Hold on. Yeah, we lost 1 simoleon. I'm fine with that. I actually didn't just realize what we did here. Well, I didn't fire this dude. I had to fire him. He's not good. Actually, maybe Mariko's not good. Look at this. Her skill is almost as good as his. We could probably hire Scott Longo in place of both of them, to be honest. But he's pretty old, too. I want to hire younger people, but it seems like there's just no younger people. Okay, let's fire him. He's not going to be happy with us. We're actually going to go and tell him that he's fired. Great. And then we're going to promote some people, I think. Somebody needed a promotion because they were very unhappy with their jobs. Yeah, dude, seriously. You are not doing a good job. I don't care if you hate us. I expect you to hate us, really. There you go. He hates us. And that's fine. I don't really care. He was just not doing a good job. Seems like everyone is neutral right now, so we probably don't have to give promotions. Okay, fair enough. I just wish this lady will get her mixology skill up, but that's what we'll pay her for, I guess. I guess we can suck it up and use some of the money on that. Okay. I do want to move this chef station pretty soon because I wanted to put this in the center here and it just did not work. Let's open the restaurant for business for sure though because it is dinner time. It's actually past dinner time now and we're not serving any food apparently. No posters yet. And yet everything disappeared again. Every time we open the restaurant, everything here disappears. Why? Can we not have restaurant business going on and food out here? Like, Joon needs to eat. He needs to eat. He's a hungry boy, okay? He's a dancing boy, apparently. Joon. What? Joon, when did you decide to dance? I mean, I guess he's almost got the skill, so go for it, dude. Seriously, if you're going to get the skill today, go for it. I know you're hungry, but is that going to make you hungrier? You know what? Doesn't matter. At least he's having fun, and that's all that matters right now. Joon is enjoying himself, and he rarely gets to do that. It seems he's just all work and no play, right, Joon? We haven't really been playing video games or anything with him. He's just been work, tender to this person, care about this person, do this karaoke contest. That's been his life recently, and I can understand his desire to actually dance it all off. Dance your stress off, kid, because you deserve it. And he's gonna go stare at a fish tank. Great. Although he's almost there with the dancing level, so he should probably get that first. Hey, kid, come back here and dance some more. I know we have some people to welcome. Mariko Ikeda. Mariko Ikeda. Interesting hair. Are these two like together? Because they have like very interesting hair. All right, maybe not. So we should probably grab a table, huh? I'm just thinking we should do that pretty soon. We should probably welcome these also. Oh, there we go. June has reached level 4 of the dancing skill. Let's go and what are you doing? Chat with Rhett. Do not chat with Rhett. Let's go over here and welcome these two because they are here almost every single day. Seriously. They are always hungry. They don't like to cook. Apparently, maybe it was one of their parents that cooked for them. And now that both of their parents have passed, they have nobody to cook for them. Same thing with Mr. Malcolm Landgrab here. He probably has not had enough money to hire himself a chef, a personal chef. This lady is tending the bar, even though she has no reason to. You should probably be tending to people, because guess what? You're one of the only 2 waitresses now, lady. Seriously. Raj is here. Hey, Raj, what's going on? You're always here, too. I guess since his mom passed. Also. Yeah, it seems maybe the people who don't have parents anymore have passed, or the people who just do not care to cook, like Jasminder, who now hopefully has something to eat. I guess we'll have to see once she gets fed if she will actually eat the vegetarian dish. Okay, Jasminder Beta is just a terrible person. That's pretty much it. She only ordered hot and smoky, and it's poor. Even though Clint has very good talent, it's poor. And, this lady, she just, makes me so mad, you guys. I am just so mad at her. So mad at her husband, too, who's actually not here for once. But just seriously, what is with this family? Why can they not order food, except for the kid? What is whatever, doesn't matter. We have been selling quite a few meals, and Joon actually ordered his own meal. We had a nice vegetarian meal, even though Joon's really not vegetarian, but he enjoyed it nonetheless. Oh, we actually haven't welcomed this lady. Okay. It looks like this dude is just going to drop his food to the floor. Of course, because nothing can go well with dinner service, apparently. And it looks like we can't get rid of his food, so we can actually buy another meal. That's too bad. But it looks like less and less people are coming in, so we should probably turn away anybody else who shows up. It is 3 in the morning, well, 3:30 in the morning, so that's understandable. I don't know if these ladies have gotten their meal. I see food there, so I assume they should have. Someone else just got food. It looks like it was these guys over here, so let's go over here and check on their table and hope that they're having a fine meal at 3 in the morning. It looks like Arun is not happy with the prices. Alright, and everything's a little expensive. I mean, do you really need to know why, dude? Like, do you not see the ambiance? Do you not experience this whole restaurant feel of the whole thing? That made absolutely 0 sense, but really, I feel we're charging fair enough prices. The food quality is better than it should be, right? We're charging, it's like 10% on the cost because we're using fresh ingredients, right? That's what it is, something like that. But this kid just does not seem to notice, nor does he care. Oh, children. Let's prioritize these guys' food so we can get them out of here. And it looks like the old man is... I don't even know what's happening here, you guys. I don't know what's happening. Everybody's just getting up, walking around, not really caring to stay in their tables. This is kind of sort of why I want like a door system where you have the different rooms and then they eat in there and then they can only stay within that room. But maybe that means that the rooms will have to have their own bathrooms, which is not a good thing now, is it? Okay, that could use a little working on my part, a little reworking on my part. But that's, I don't know. I don't know how to make this work. Maybe they didn't know either, which is why we've ended up with something like this, where people just get around and talk with other people. Like, who does that at a regular restaurant? You see someone you know and you just like walk over and like, hey, what's up? What's up? What's going on? Every single freaking time that you're here? Like, no. You sit and you eat quietly with your family, and then you go later when you're on your way out and you say, hey, nice to see you again, and then walk out. That's it. That's it, right? Am I doing something wrong here? Is that now how you're supposed to do it? Because I'm pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do if you actually really do want to talk to someone who you see at a restaurant. Now let's get you in to play some games here while the rest of these people actually finish up with their food. It doesn't look like they're actually doing much, does it? Alright, well, let's just close up then, since they're really not eating. We only made 1,149 simoleons, even though we were open for almost as much time as we were yesterday. Okay, so we apparently have to start service early so we can get as much hours as possible. Like, maybe start from, I want to say 12 to 10 or something like that. Get those 10-ish hours there, and we'll make around 2,500 simoleons every time. At least that's my count. At least that's what I'm assuming will work. But we have 300 reviews, 4-star restaurant. 4-star restaurant is pretty good to me. I don't know about you, but it's pretty good. We might want to get 5 stars, but we're going to have to change a lot of stuff. Like, we're going to have to train up all these people. It looks like Clint is always satisfied. These two are always unsatisfied. Also, I think Kaylee's going to pass soon. She's getting a lot more wrinkles on her face, which means she's getting even older. And her skills are top-notch. Look at this. She has a level 10 comedy skill and a level 9 charisma skill. So losing her will suck a lot. Like, a lot. So that's not looking good for us now, is it? It looks like Ebony is actually not raising her mixology skill whatsoever. That is also a problem. So we want to go ahead and train her. Let's see. Ebony, did she already leave? No, she did not. She's right here. So Ebony Eason, let's go over. Can we actually still manage you? We cannot. Crap. Let's do this then. Can we manage her now? Do have to put this in place so we can manage her. There we go. We can manage her. Let's pay for training and give her extensive training. I know it's gonna cost a bit. It's probably gonna cost almost everything that we made, and we're gonna actually lose a little bit of money for actually opening the restaurant right now. But fair enough. All right, there we go. We paid for her training. We actually only lost 5 simoleons. That's good enough for me. And we actually got her trained, so that's good. Oh, people are actually coming in for breakfast and dressed up super nicely. Oh, that wasn't actually super nicely, but that looked like formal clothes. Anyway, that is it for this episode of The Sims 4 Settling from Rags to Riches. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. I do greatly appreciate the support, and subscribe because I have new Sims 4 Settling from Rags to Riches videos every single day. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome night.